Day 3 of my contract as Hell's newest Sinfluencer. If you're new here, my name is Mad,
also known as Mortal,
and that's Cinder, also known as Hellhound.
Hello!
And I'm being coerced into creating content for Hell's marketing team in exchange for keeping full autonomy of my soul.
Opportunity of a lifetime.
Every good marketer knows that origin stories are a fucking goldmine for organic narrative branding, so in the spirit of putting to use the research I've garnered over the years from falling down theological rabbit holes and dissecting religious nomenclature, let's ask my favorite question. What is Satan's real name?
Richard!
Nope, and before you chime in with Lucifer, Beelzebub, Belial, or Satan, those are also, in my obsessively researched and cross-referenced opinion, incorrect.
You need a hobby.
Satan, as we kinda know them, shows up across the 3 Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Islam, and Christianity.
The Trinity.
No biases. Since Judaism has seniority, we're starting there, which means we're starting with the name Satan.
Shocker.
Judaism holds references to Ha-Satan, meaning the adversary or the accuser, but not in the context that you think. In texts dating back as early as the 6th century BCE, such as Job and Zechariah, Ha-Satan was a title referencing that angel's role as a prosecutor within the courts of heaven, whose purpose was to test human virtue and point out their flaws.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Ha-Satan is not a name, but a job, and according to Hebrew texts, this accuser or adversary never fell from grace and remained closely positioned to the throne of God.
Satan Incorporated, attorneys at law.
The adversary was never actually portrayed in Judaism as a usurper or an opponent of God, but rather as leader of God's legal council, and their actual name through this lens remains unknown. So, Satan is not Satan's given angelic name, but is instead another case in which ancient historical texts, cultures, and religious systems reinterpret one another into mixed and morphed translations, sometimes for the purpose of their own narratives and political control, but we'll speculate more on that another time.
This is riveting.
Are you mocking me?
I don't think so.
Part 2 is already written, so hang tight while I play marketing games with the algorithm, and remember, when the conflation of the dichotomy of good and evil in order to exert political and social control gets you down,
The devil is there to pick you up, whatever their name is.
Satan loves you, bye!